Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Paul. Let's try to go over things that I am curious about and things that I've looked into I like to share. So with today's video, it's going to be another question for my crypto friends. And if anyone can answer this, I would be very appreciative of that. So one of the things that we talk about with our current system, with our current economic system and the way we run things is that, okay, if the Fed is just going to print money, like supply doesn't matter, then what is it even worth if we just keep printing it galore? It's like an infinite amount. That's what keeps being talked about. It's like an infinite amount of money with the trillions and trillions of dollars that we have out there. One of the benefits that some crypto people will talk about, especially like with something like Bitcoin, is that, hey, there's a finite supply. There's only going to be 21 million or whatever it's going to be by 2040. And so I was thinking about this and I was like, okay, that is seemingly a good thing. But one of the advantages that they talk about with crypto is that you can splice it up infinitely, that you can sell 0.0000001 of a Bitcoin, you can sell 0.1 of a Bitcoin, you can sell you can fractionalize it out however much you want. And so I was thinking about that and I was like, well, if you can fractionalize it out, technically, like with however much you want, and it's a more efficient economic system, because like for us, we had the pennies, the nickels, the dimes, the quarters, the half dollars, then dollars. So like we had our own system too of trying to have small amounts that was representative of, the gold in the bank, but like with these nickels and pennies and whatnot, that was metal itself, or at least it used to be. So I was just thinking about all this. I was like, okay, so if we had a system before and it was meant something, but now it hasn't because we've just gone, printed galore, and now all the coins, they don't carry the same exact amount of metal that they did before. So like, what's even the worth there besides like kind of just like a representative value? I'm kind of thinking the same thing with crypto. I'm like, okay, like let's say we have the 21 million or however many it's going to be Bitcoin. Like let's say that were to become the reserve or whatever that would be. If we can splice it up infinitely, don't we play the same game? And this goes back to my question the other day with crypto being dependent on fiat in terms of like value, and like what even is the value of a Bitcoin if it was on its own. I feel like we're playing the same game in a different system, now just decentralized. And if it is decentralized with it, now we're all just naming our own price with it, and there is no consistency. So I think these are just a few of the problems that I love it, by the way. I love the idea of crypto, but I think these possibly are going to be some of the few inescapable problems that we may face if we can fractionalize it, not infinitely, but kind of, because the value and the price just keeps going higher and higher. So like, okay, great. Just because there's a finite amount doesn't mean we can't do it when it's can't fractionalize it just because it's digital. So actually it's advantageous to be able to do it because it's digital. So anyways, if someone can answer these questions for me and tell me, hey, this is not the same thing at all compared to what we're currently facing, this is different for XYZ reasons, I would love to hear that, because as far as right now, between yesterday's video and today, it does seem to me that crypto is dependent on fiat, and like let's say it's not dependent. At bare minimum, if crypto was on its own, it would replicate fiat in the same manner that we have just done here before. So if anyone can answer that, I would very much appreciate that. And with that being said, I will see you guys on the next one.